So guys, this is the place. I talked about this place. Ndofunga pakarimwa uko. Ava ndo vachazenge vachitibatira basa panapa.
Alright.
Yes, Mr. Matongo. Company inonzi?
Wakai Design and Construction.
Wakai Design and Construction. My phone numbers awo ndichakuratidzai pa screen muchaona. So ndofunga makamboona video pasina chino paine huswa riri sango tikapisa tikabagadzira tikaisa waya pakuonekera chibage chamuvhu. Now this is the area of the residence and the team has come. It is on the ground now. Shondorese vanenge vari pano vachishanda. Zvobuda ne?
Aiwa ndo tarisire dutu pano pero wiki rineri imbe vanenge yapera.
Saka tikutanga nechi takati marooms
3 rooms then toilets.
3 rooms and the toilet. So in the cost of the breakdown and everything zvemacost zvatakatenga nechi tazokuisira pane imwe video inenge separate, but for now guys the work is beginning. The guys are here, they'll be staying here and muchazoita out of 10 muchaona kuti basa ravo rakamira sei. Inini ndikaitirwa chinhu chakanaka kune vasingazode kunesikana kutsvaga vamwe vanhu munongonditi pastor macontacts evanhu ndongomaisa panapa moatora moita moadeidza. Ava vanofamba kubva kwese, they are based in Chitungwiza, but right now tarisai vari kuno kwaMurewa, vari kwaBhora. So vanouya kwamunenge muchida ikoko and basa hanzi nyama yakanaka ndase inozvitengesa yega. So you will see what they're going to be doing here. Kana mazvifarirawo ndizvozvo. So I think I will leave you kuti munoita setting. Ndio munoita setting out?
Setting out, yes.
Ndio munoita setting out yenyu ndimbotaura hangu nehama dzangu panapa.
All right.
So guys,
akamuka.
Oh yeah. Boys akana kutora nyaya dzenyu dzese dzamurutaura dzese dzinotorwa dzikauya kuno. Dzese dzemuchaurako. Ndinozozvinzwa ndagara kumba kuti vanhu vanga vachiti chiya. So guys, I think I'll just come back a bit later. Let's see what's happening. The camera person anenge aripo. I think I'll just leave my mic on. Anenge aripo achiona zvavari kuita muchimboona, but vision 2030 kuti 2030 amuri kufungidzira, but 2030 kuti in the next 5 years this place has to be transformed. Panofanira kunge pane zvinhu zvikuru zvinotyisa zvekuti tinotenda Mwari. Indotenda kuti Mwari achatichengeta. Mwari anotipa upenyu, Mwari anotiraramisa, Mwari anotipa maresources. Mari hatina, but chakakosha kutanga usina mari. Mari inouya along the way, because mari inouya pairoda kushanda. The moment wangu kuti apa ndo paida kushanda mari chauya. Saka so far hatina hedu mari, but tirikungotenda kuti zvatitomborinya pacho kuswera tichiita zvatichaita ngazviitwe. So I think my cameraman anogona kungoenda achiona zviri kuitwa and yeah, that's fine. The vision is kule murikona tachida kuti gedha ndiri rapo ndo paanosvika kamba kedaka kakatarisa kugedhi kunoko ichi achivanze ichi 10 meters from the house uko pane apa pane zvimatombo izvo kuchera mugodhi papa pameno ukunoko. Saka munhu akapinda panapa ndo pachivanze panapa pafront apa.
Alright.
Kamba kedu kari panapa
kakatarisa uko
titakarovera kakatarisa uko zvakaita dzakafuratira. Why? Because mhepo iri kubva uko kune mazvidhina uko kune matanga enguruve ikoko.
Ndokamurisa matanga enguruve.
Ndaro matanga enguruve anobva kumusoro achidai achizadza pese kusaidi kuisi ndiko mainly this area kusaidi mainly ndiko projects.
Alright.
So this place yakakura is 1 hectare.
Alright.
Then kunoko kuseri kwemba nditika kakatarisa kunoko
kakadai so
septic rate pamuti wana urisa kuseri kunoko ndika. Then kakatarisa kunoko mugodhi wedu uruko kamba kedu kanenge kakadai apachaziye takatombomeasure paipe mapo anditaona matombo akaenda kupi mota ipinda ichitakura zvidhina.
Saka choti toilet yedu ndo ichienda kuzasu.
Toilet toisa kuseri uko. Saka takatoisa 3 meters kuenda mashure ndo kune chichaita septic redu, but kamba kedu kari panapa
kakatarisa uko.
Po iri ndo rataingomeasure as if pachatangira imba.
Alright.
Then kotas first yedu ichitangira apa.
Alright.
Uko kwanga ku toilet uko kawana, but ada uzosiya 1.5 meters from the wire
kuti
ukanozoda kuita movement yekuti anoenda kuseri
kuti kufamba kana chinhu kana kuti
some around there havani matape measure.
Matape measure ari pa is problem
ichienda kunoko.
Alright.
Storeroom inenge iri this side.
Storeroom iri kuenda oyeku. 2 rooms dziri pakadhuze nepadhuze.
2 rooms you get in.
Alright. Jodi imba idine mador 2 kunze.
Exactly.
Right.
Then storeroom inenge neraro rega kunoko.
Rinenge riri kunze ramndana vainesa screen anje.
exactly.
Alright.
Even you racho chazorisa futi screen
Iri panze racho.
iri padhienda achiri panze mawindo edayo takasifa takatanga 3 I think ndozvatakata information takaunza kuoffice kwenyu.
Alright.
Then saka this now becomes the front handika pasi pemitapa tauzoya kana tumabhenji tokuti vanhu vanogara uku toisa orchard pakati apa from kuseri pemba orchard mafruits akasiyana siyana then uku kwekupedzisira uku razi danga rinenge rakakura reuku.
Alright.
Saka yeah, basically that's the thing yatanga takaunza kuoffice kwenyu. Don't know if zvanga zviri clear.
That's nice.
Ende panapa pari flat handiti
Yeah.
ndaiverenga mubhaibheri pane pamwe pandakaverenga panoti ipo a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Kungoreva kuti munhu akanaka anosiyira nhaka kuvana vake nevana vevana vake, you know. And this is what is happening where you're seeing kuti you're doing this project. When it started in May, I thought I was just I thought just this is a feeling, I need to go back home, you know. Then I started doing videos documenting my thoughts, speaking out what I was feeling and what I was seeing happening in Zimbabwe. And for your own information, just 2 weeks ago, one of the richest men, African men, that's Dangote, was in Zimbabwe, coming to sign my deals to invest in Zimbabwe. And this should also make you think what's happening in Zimbabwe. I was at the airport when I was coming from Durban, that was last week Tuesday. I saw some Chinese. Yes, 2 days ago I was speaking against someone per airport, and I saw in almost every plane kune China arikuya ku Zimbabwe, kune vamwe arikuya ku Zimbabwe. These are people who are not just coming to visit and see things and disappear, but they're coming to invest in Zimbabwe. So when I was talking about coming back home, coming to relocate to here, ndakafunga kuti there is need for that preparation, and this is all I've been saying on this platform, kuti you need to prepare, unofana kugadzirira, unofana kubata icho nechocho. I think if you watch all my videos you can see kuti ndakataura nezvakawanda zvatofana kugadzirira. And one of the things that we need to prepare is the source of income. Kwaunoenda kunoda source of income. I know a lot of people be saying togadzirira chi kuZimbabwe nogona ngoenda ndokumusha kwedu, inga when we came to South Africa takaenda tisina chinhu, takaenda kuBotswana tisina chinhu. That's good. In 2009 when I went to South Africa, I didn't have anything. Actually I had my satchel and my jacket, nembe dzandanga ndakapfeka nedzekuchinja, ndichazera nedzekuchinja, but all that could fit in just a small satchel. I went to South Africa hoping for greener pastures. Ndisina strategy yakambonyanyokura. Ndaingoti ndikanoona vanhu vari kuSouth Africa vananingi, they'll connect me to my job randaita mazuva iwo, which was re-embroidery. That is what happened. That's 2009. Zvakambondipinza busy ndikambogara parefugee center, zvikambooma muupenyu. But I would never ever tell someone kuti arida kuenda South Africa now kuti chingoenda usina kurongeka. No, I'll tell you kuti rongeka, because things have changed. Even kana takutodzokera kumba kwacho. Imagine I've been away from home for 16 good years. I came from Zim when I was a boy, and now I'm married, I've got 3 kids. So now going back to Zim with kids that were born in South Africa that have never been in Zim. They've been in Zim in less than a month when they were still kids. They actually don't know what Harare looks like unless they watch my videos. So I'm going back with them. They have a lifestyle that they've enjoyed. I also have a lifestyle that I've enjoyed. Diaspora guys to run a soft life, I tell you. You can spend a week ordering food, everything that you need is in the house. There's just a soft life actually. So for you to just then move from that kind of life and it can confuse you, or it can affect even your kids. So you need that preparation. That's why we talk about preparation. So if you don't want to prepare, that's fine. There's no need of watching this video. There's no need of even following this channel. But if you want to prepare, that's all what this channel is about. So this is the land that we have. This is the land that I got in Kwabhora, somewhere around Amrewa. And this place, they've been all along, but we're now turning it into a place, my projects. This is basically a projects place. It's not where I'll be staying. It's not where I'll be living. No, this place is just less than, I was from Harare to Juru Growth Point. That's 49 kilometers. From Juru Growth Point to this place is about 7.5. So if you do your maths, it's less than 60 kilometers from Harare. And people from this area, from around this area, they actually go and work in Harare every day and come back. They just cost you $2. This is more like a period ban. And in the next 5 years, I'm telling you, this place is going to be something else. Kunenge kwatozara, kunenge kwatone residential. And panapa patiri kutotanga kugadzira, as you see, takutotanga kutoisa peak yatopo. We're laying the foundation. We are just starting. This is the breaking ground. We didn't start nekuvaka actually. When I got this place, there's the barbed wire. That is the preparation process. Barbed wire right round at the 10,000 square meter stand. We needed about 30 rows of barbed wire, each 50 kg, going for around $75. Each 50 kg, yakareba 800 meters. So we had about 3, and we bought them. I think wire costed us about $225. Then we had labor that was involved. We bought about over 100 gum trees and also some poles zesimbi to just make the wire educated. Unfortunately, but just know that there is a wire around this place. I think in some of the videos, I'll actually, like I said in my previous video, I'll share with you a video where I just did a tour before anything was done. So in this place, I think you can see there's some small green grass that's coming up. This place yangairi kasango mbichana, so we first had to ban this place. That's about 2 weeks ago. When we got the place, the first thing was to ban. Created our fire guard on the other side, and we had to ban this whole place. This is because kwanayao kwakubuda. So we had to ban the whole place, and after that we had to buy my poles, we had to buy wire. I'll do a separate video so that I'll give you a total cost of the wire, and maybe if I can join on that same video, I'll also give you a total cost of what we are building here. And yeah, so but for now I want you to understand this. So if you ask someone, kuti, please do me do that barbed wire pangu, they'll give you what they call a fix and supply quotation, whereby iwewe chaunoita is to just give them money. They go and buy zvinodiwa wokuitira uzongoya pamba pako pato newaya zvatopera, which is very expensive. If you will see from the course that we did, kuzviitira zvinhu zvako uchinotsvaga wega, buying wire wotsvaga munhu anozoita oita, if you calculate it, it's even way cheaper. And I would advise you to do that. Don't just say 5,000 yangu ndisire wire, 2,000 yangu ndisire wire, then you come as a boss. If you want to cut costs, sometimes you have to be on the ground. You have to see what's happening. You have to be running around. In the video my cost, I think I'll just insert motikari yangu chaiyo ndakatozotakura wire 50 kg, that's 150 kg. Ndikatoisa nemama poles 2 meters in my car just to save some costs. I was supposed to pay $40 for transport, but so you actually cut costs. Look at the progress that's happening on the ground, guys. That's what we're doing. Mugowe family always say progress is a must. We need to be moving. It might be not running, might not be running, you might not be jogging, but you can be crawling. Ita izvozvo kuti panguva movement. In this project, as we had in my intro, when I was talking to these guys, it's not because we have money. It's not there's mari iripo yakatounganidzwa kuti zviitwe. No, hapana mari. Mari inouya nekuti ine pekushanda. That's what I believe. If you want to see kuti uchabata mari, tanga something. Tanga something, because ichauya nekuti uchatanga kuisa effort yekuitsvaga, because ine painofana kushanda. So not effort yavakuisa yakuti one day, So this is what's happening here. You don't have the full money, you could tip it the chin. And the vision is to make this place a production place. What we are still starting to build here is a 2-room, 1 door from the outside. It's not pinda the main bedroom, and it's 4 by something. My rooms are. Then we've got a storage room. This storage room, ndoichazobato mapadza edu nezvimwe mishonga yembeu nechichichi. So that's what's going to be happening. Oh, so tingangoti it's a 3-room plus a toilet. That's an outside toilet at Tsukisa Ipapap. So I'll give you the quotation, no costa mari. And on this one, I was just very particular. I listed everything down. For the house, already every material that is needed. Right now, when you're shooting, wakomana vejecha vangasati vaunza the rivers and the pits and engesati auya engesati achimborwa pitches apo. atanga tawana maraini wakomana vachidhiga pits and yanga aseti auya. We put 8,000 bricks right where there's a stake there are about 5,000 bricks. The other 3,000 are on the other side of the land, which is one thing that I said also in my previous video, that when you want to do these things, zvinhu zvacho zvoda kuti uronge uchirongere unyatsoziva kuti kana ndakuda kuita zvinhu zvangu, imba yangu ngaiende apa, imba yangu yoenda apa yakatarisa uku, matanga angu ndichaisa apa, makamera angu ndichaisa apa, hove dzangu ndichaisa apa, nguruve ndichaisa apa. Kazhinji we don't plan kuti land yedu ichamira so. Wavaka imba ozoona kuti pandaisa imba pari wrong. Handizivi kuti peda pachazoregreta here, but I feel kuti panapa this is the best place. When people enter through the gate, they are getting into the residence first. Murushka pamba, muchikopaka motikari dzenyu ipapa apa. Then we are going to divide the residence, and behind there, left side. That's where we are going to be doing my orchard edu. Tichazoisa zidanga redu rehuku rakakura rinogona kwamotita kana 5,000 kana 10,000 chickens. Tozongoshandisa as we go. Then on the right side, we have actually put it to say uku ndo kwinguruve, ndo kwehove, pamusoro apo ndo kwechi. So we have noticed kuti sorry, someone is trying to call me, to reach out to me. We've actually noticed kuti 1 hectare is a lot of land. 1 hectare yakakura. 1 hectare yakakura singaite. So this is what's happening on the ground. Just let me take this call. Listen to this. Hello? Yeah, I drop a call. So, alright, it's fine. Let me continue, guys. Edita, so it's gonna be as raw and as pure as it comes. So, yeah. The disturber, guys. But anyway, it's a journey, it's a story, it's a reality. That's what it is. Gaturongere land yedu. Andimaona kumusoro kwakatorimwa. So vamwe bvunza kuti muri kurima, what's happening? So kwatiri kurima kumusoro handitika. Kwatiri kurima kumusoro. Sorry, video yacho changoita random. Chimbokurakidza igomba. Look at the progress. Muona kuti vanhu vakomana vaifamba nefoundation yavo. Vaifamba zvekutodaro. So kwatiri kurima, tiri kurima chibage. Tukisa chibage handitika. Pane pangu pakasvibira tazotozomboisa tumananga zvinozoda kutomboora munongoziva tukisa chibage. And yeah, we also want to use chibage ichi for our feed yenguruve, because we want to do yenguruve project ipapa. Satozoda kuzozvibatsira kuti kana tane chibage chedu chichazotibatsira kuti tiite nguruve dzedu zviite zvakanaka, tirerukirwe panyaya dzefeed, because feed kazhinji inonyanyodhura zvekuti mukakata on feed zvinogona kubatsira. So we are doing this with the future in mind. And we are not expecting to reap very fast. Kupera kwe 2 months, 3 months, takutodya the proceeds from this. No. We are saying we're giving ourselves time. We are giving ourselves 5 years. Vision 2030. That's what I'm saying. 5 years. We're in 2025. We've already started. But not 2030. This place is to be transformed. Actually, when I'm looking at this place and when I'm talking to you, I'm so excited. I think you can feel it in my voice. I'm so excited. Why am I excited? I'm excited because this was Kasangu, it was a forest, there was a lot of high grass, you know, to pour up. But you know what happened? What's happening? We've transformed this place so far. There's something that you can actually see. Look at that straight line. Look at that foundation. They are now on the toilet side there. And when they are done, they're going to do the septic. And this is the first day. This is just the first day of these guys on the place. 3 guys are going to be doing this, and they've promised me that in 7 days, this house should be ready to be occupied. So we're going to see. So we're taking you, this is the place Kwatakarima on this side, this left side behind the house. We're going to put the orchard there, Ikoko, and it's over 140 meters just on this side. Sikadanga redu nonyatokwana kushuka kumashure uko, and munda wedu looking nice. Takarimisa ne tractor, then takazotora edu mombe kuti dzibatsire kuisa some lines. Saka this is the left side. So pakatapa, it's not halfway, but as you can see, inonzi dunduru kairo, you know, makandi or whatever. That chidunduru apa pakatapa apa madunduru, in fact dunduru takati atikumboda turati munda medu kana pa state pedu pasafambe mvura. So pane miti atikuibvisa pakatapo chapasiya pakadaro. This is the other side now. That's the other side there. Cameraman akamhanya apo. Yes. coming back there. Kune mutuko ndokwatira kuti tizoisa hove dzedu. So this is the vast land, munda wese uyu guys. Kusvika kune muti muri kuona here uko kusereko munda unenge uchiendayo. Pato nechibage I was seeing kuti chane 3 days chiripo chikatonaiwa nemvura chiri pasi papa, expecting in the next 4-5 days chinenge chakunyatsooneka. It's quite a big piece of land. Yes, a big piece of land kusvika uko. So one of the factors amunogona kuona ndechekuti mvura inenge hasata nemvura. Tuisa mugodhi ndofunga from the intro introduction you heard us taura nyaya yemugodhi, tichaisa mugodhi wedu we're just looking at kubata mvura 7-8 meters iwawo. So tichaisa mugodhi, like I said pamacost I'll tell you zvino zvinakidza ndikaisa macost mugodhi wacho watoitwa. So mugodhi watotanga kushandwa nhasi ndopa watotanga kucherwa, and we believe munhu acho akatipa futi 1 week, atipa 1 week netimu yangu tetapedza kuchera mugodhi. So far we're going to be getting water from our neighbor vane borehole. They said, pastor, welcome, we are happy that you're coming, tine munhu wamwari. And there were visitors pamba ipapo, and we just heard kuti vanotopinda kuchechi kwandopinda, ndikati vana vesangano kapa. So we're so excited, you know, takutoziva kuti tane maneighbors, tine chitendero chimwe chete, you know, we can understand each other. So mbwati just bring my drums. So we're bringing 2 my drums, 100 liters, that'll be 200 liters. We are putting them on their stand, and vakati vanotipa hose pipe. So kungonovhurira mvura kubva kwavo, mvura ichitonopinda madrum kana yazara tovhara. So that's the water that we're going to be using for now until tane mvura yedu yemugodhi. Mari haipo yekuita borehole for the meantime, but what we have is actually the money yekuita mugodhi. Kana mugodhi wacherwa handiti tichazoisa pambu mugodhi, then toisa tank on a tank stand, so that the water will be pumped from the mugodhi going to the tank stand, and you can be able to just use for now. I know that this place is big, and we can't talk of kuita nguruve, we can't talk of kuita whatever, madomasi, whatever, what you're going to be doing, fish pond, using mvura yemugodhi inogona kuzopedzisira yaremerwa. But once production has started, the idea and the vision is to then drill a bore. The vision is clear, and if you see errors, if you see kuti we are believe zvakanyanya, please share in the comment section your ideas, your thoughts on what we can do on this piece of land. So basically, this is where we are. This is the journey that we've started walking, and believing God that this journey tinotosvika chete. Tatanga na Mwari uchatibatsira kuti titosvika. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've never been excited. And when we are sharing this story, it's for me, for us to inspire you. And I believe that this story will inspire you. It's not just me a talk. Like now I'm going to be picking my family from Durban, bringing them back to Zim. When they come home, they'll come to a place. This is not the project. You know, I talked about the Domboshawa project. Yes, in Domboshawa, there's something that I'm doing. We've already put 5,000 bricks, red common bricks, which are expensive, guys. Those bricks, when I first had the quotation, they were going for $85. Now I bought them for $120. I think the prices are even up now. And just to transport those 5,000 bricks, I needed $180. Wongouya vanhu vaya vekushumba yeAfrica nezvidhina unongovaudza. When they delivered, I wasn't there. I actually get to see the bricks. Ndato south vachinditumira maphotos. I only got to see the bricks face to face live when I came back. Ndikatoona zvidhina izvi ndikatenda Mwari. Then I actually said, I respect vanhu vanenge vakangounganidza zvidhina vasiri kuvaka vaya. Guys, haisi kids game. Kana munhu akaunganidza zvidhina paya pachipedza 2 years 3 years, kungoti zvidhina zvive pastand chete, pakaipa. Zvasiyana nemafarm bricks atikushandisa kuno kwaya. Farm bricks ari nani because they're going about $40. Transport per 1,000 kuno kwanoshaja $15 to $20 depending on the distance. But here is where we are. We are about to end this video, guys. See, we started from nothing. Now we have a foundation that is almost done. We're going to be putting concrete footing, panimatombo, my 3/4 stones, which were not on the stand. And guys, that deliver. On this project, we've so far bought about 20 bags of cement, tatinga my door frame, my window frames. We actually bought everything that is needed for the house. The plan being to is a water system, to is a chamber. As I always say, I'm anasta wana wakuru. Zvekuti unenge wakachonjomara uchida kunanga kaburi kadiki akembule toilet chokona needs. So we want somewhere pekuti tinogara. This house is going to be for someone who will be staying here. If you know a couple that is faithful, that is willing to stay here, please let me know. We're going to be paying them. And we are going to be putting, as soon as the people come in, we're also going to be putting cameras on this whole place. Just a camera about 3-4 to the entrance. And once this house is done, we're going to be now purchasing bricks to start building matanga edo acho. We're going to be seeing, God willing, God giving us money, maybe a greenhouse. But for now, that might seem to be a far-fetched dream because the greenhouse is expensive. And a 500 square meter is around more than 5, 6, 7,000. You know, and you can take only about 500 or 1,000 plants of tomatoes. But it's good to but for now, the money is not there. Guys, I can be a very good project manager. From acquiring a piece of land for you, managing the builders and everything that will be done on the ground. Ndogona kuitira, ndogona ndibata pa number zangu. Ndogona ndibata mu comment section ndokupa number zangu totaura. But for now, I'm so excited. This is what God has allowed us to do. To meet again in my next video. God bless you. Peace.